Hello everyone, you are welcome to Anchor Network where you get reliable and authentic news that are so crucial to you. I say big thank you to everyone who has been part of this channel and who has taken time to subscribe. And if you are yet to subscribe, I say please click the red subscribe button and also the bell icon. The bell icon will allow you to get notified
anytime we publish any news. Sleepless nights for Tinubu's appointees as Akpabio tells Tinubu those to sack with solid reasons. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news update. Please click on the notification bell. Senate President Godswill Akpabio has called on President Bola Tinubu to dismiss any head of a government agency who fails to respond to invitation from the National Assembly Committee. Akpabio made the statement on Thursday upon the opening of a public hearing on the 2024 to 2026 Medium-Term Expenditure Framework (MTEF) and Fiscal Strategy Paper (FSP) in the Senate. The MTEF and FSP outline various economic parameters, including a crude oil price of $73.96, exchange rate of 700 per dollar, oil production at 1.78 million barrels per day, debt service of 8.25 trillion naira, inflation at 21%, and GDP growth at 3.76%. The total expenditure of the 2024 budget is estimated at 26.01 trillion, covering statutory transfers of 1.3 trillion, not debt recurrent expenditure of 10.26 trillion naira, debt service estimated at 8.25 trillion naira, as well as 7.78 trillion naira allocated for personnel and pension costs. The public hearing, organized by the Senate Joint Committee, aimed to scrutinize the physical document with the heads of government-owned agency in order to boost national revenue. Akpabio emphasized the significance of the interactive session on the MTEF and FSP, stating that any serious presidential appointee who wishes for President Tinubu's success must be present. He further noted that any invited head of an agency who fails to attend a discussion on the federal government economic plan is not suitable to lead such an agency and should be relieved of their duties. The Senate President said, and I quote, "Any serious appointee or any head of any agency that is interested in the success of President Bola Tinubu's administration ought to be here. The chairman should give me the list of all head of agencies that you invited who have failed to show up in this session. This is the beginning of their failure in various offices. Therefore, I am happy to see the chairman of the FIRS. He is here. I have also sent the DG, Nemasa, and others. Any head of agency that sends representation here is not a serious person, and therefore the president must take a second look at such person's appointment. It is not a threat, but the truth. I shelved my own appointment to appear in Owerri today for our final rally of my party and all other schedules that I have to make sure that I appear so that we can strategize on how we can succeed." Well, na in-house. Now this one na in-house issue. We no go to put smart on top of this matter. No be done with the do us. No be the one with the do us. The government should do all they can. They should pull themselves together, strategize. Remember how I said both the president, both the governors, if left for me, if really these people were actually genuine, if they were genuine and sincere or transparent about wanting to make Nigeria better, they are going to be in the business of holding, should I say, quarterly meetings, brainstorming on how to move the country forward. You understand? Having meetings, governors are going to be there, local government chairmen of parties are going to be there, councillors are going to be there, people who, you're going to be pulling these people together to brainstorm on ideas and opinions, and, they take back home, they implement, and everybody practice and see if those opinions or if the solution preferred are really working. When you come back, by another quarterly meeting, they come. That's what it's supposed to be. So anything where the government knows that they go do to actually succeed, so far it is not going to cost anybody's life. Nobody's going to be killed. Nobody's going to, you understand? No problems. Akpabio will be the worst Senate president in the history of Nigerian economy. Okay. You can imagine that the person of Akpabio recommends some people for sack. From off your mic to Senate President, this can only happen in Nigeria. What a shame, ranking from the top to bottom APC governments. Now, wow. He was an executive governor of a state, Obi too, former governor, including Tinubu'S, so do not run him down. You people have failed woefully, and in just a few months to Tinubu'S regime, you increased the suffering of masses to more than 400% to what it was formerly. I thought you would not be egregious with money, but billionaire, okay, but billionaire vehicles for you, your wives and kids, billions for house repairs, you all, including bats, are very, very poor and looking for government money. My dear, there is nothing that's, see, person will get money before. If you carry for money, say that person will steal. I think that is what this administration have told us. If you think somebody is not going to steal because he or she already has enough, then think again. Can a backward thief live through the parlor? Of course not. You people will not think of sacking Tinubu, but all you know is to pretend as if all is well. Madam Sabi, he must be sacked too because he was not selected by the people's choice. Okay. Anyone taking this serious is a joker off the mic. Pocket enlargement program. Nothing lasts forever. Everyone will leave. Soldier come, soldier go. Barracks remains the same. This is actually nonsense. You cannot reason this early. It is now that the election is here that you are making noise. You must be a hypocrite and a party betrayer. That one, like I said, now in-house bahala with this ones. Anything they like, may them do. Senate President. Look at the Senate who can sack the president themselves, begging president to sack who cannot honor the invitation. Sorry for Nigeria and those who believe in it. APC and the appointees, konja everywhere. No be small konja. Only hatred towards others is a hallmark. Even if they are taking a good step, you cannot grab it because your mind is clouded with envy and bitterness since 1999. Why is Senate President serving under that administration never done such? You expect Akpabio and the 10 Assembly to do even there is no abuse of power. Yes, some people, you people are reasoning and they're thinking, and with mere self-deceit, that you are more knowledgeable than someone else. Let us keep watching. Like I said, in-house with this, we no go pull out our own. Anyhow, they want Nigeria to be. They should make sure they come outside and put in the work and make sure Nigeria is like that. Even should he be there, given his records as NDDC. Watch your back before sacking somebody in this office. Akpabio, then say make they watch your back or say even you, when they suggest make them come out some person, their eyes they on you. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of